Good morning. Today is Friday, November 1st. I'm Corva Coleman from NPR News, and here are today's top stories. The presidential candidates will campaign in more swing states today. Yesterday, both Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump were in the Southwest. Harris held a rally in Phoenix. Later in the day, Trump met supporters in the Phoenix suburb of Glendale. NPR's Ben Giles reports Trump spoke with former Fox primetime star Tucker Carlson.
In the final days of his campaign, Trump said he was confident he'd win on Tuesday and sowed the seeds for his supporters to doubt the results if he's defeated by Vice President Kamala Harris.
We're doing very well. I think we're leading by a lot. And if we can keep that cheating down, because they're a bunch of cheats, if we can keep that cheating down, we're going to have a tremendous victory, I think.
Trump also echoed a conspiracy theory that Democrats may be allowing immigrants into the country to let them vote illegally. Ben Giles, NPR News, Phoenix.
Former President Donald Trump often falsely claims that there is widespread cheating in elections. There is no evidence of this, nor has Trump ever provided any. At her rally in Phoenix, Vice President Harris criticized Trump over a comment this week. He said he would protect women whether they like it or not. Then Trump said he was going to protect women from migrants coming in. But Harris says Trump's comment is offensive to women because it shows that he would also limit women's rights and access to abortion.
He simply does not respect the freedom of women or the intelligence of women to know what's in their own best interest and make decisions accordingly. But we trust women. We trust women.
Both Harris and Trump will campaign today in Wisconsin. Trump will also go to Michigan. The Biden administration says thousands of North Korean troops are now positioned on the border between Russia and Ukraine. NPR's Michelle Kellerman reports officials fear that these troops could soon be in combat with Ukrainian troops.
Secretary of State Antony Blinken says the U.S. believes there are 10,000 North Korean soldiers in Russia right now, as many as 8,000 of them in the Kursk region, which borders Ukraine. And Blinken says this makes Russian President Vladimir Putin look weak.
Putin has been throwing more and more Russians into a meat grinder of his own making in Ukraine. Now, he's turning to North Korean troops. And that is a clear sign of weakness.
Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin says the U.S. doesn't know what Russia is giving North Korea in exchange, but the U.S. analysts say China is none too happy about this level of coziness between Russia and North Korea. The U.S. is working diplomatic channels to urge China to intervene. Michelle Kellerman, NPR News, the State Department.
This is NPR.